Hello, and today we have a gym grab tier list. Okay, first, before we start our tier list, I want to say that near the end of April, after I do my overall tier list, I'll be changing my name to Super Streamer. And then secondly, I'm doing a series of game mode tier lists, which I do a tier list for every single game mode. I've already done a siege tier list, which you should definitely go watch. And then I'll do a heist tier list later. Then it'll be a bounty tier list, a brawl tier list, a showdown tier list, and then the overall tier list. And then from now on, my tier list includes star powers and gadgets. If you didn't know before, they didn't. Okay, and then, for our second game mode tier list, we'll be doing gym grab. Okay, so now I'll talk to you about the parts of gym grab that a brawler can do. A brawler can be an aggro brawler, which means they go for the kills, or they can be a gym carrier and they carry gyms, and they can also like chip at opponents. And then a support who supports the gym carrier and tries to not let them get killed. And also yeah. Okay, so now starting our tier list at the bottom at rank 35, and the only brawler in the F tier, we have Bull. Bull, he just, as an aggro brawler, there's a lot better aggro brawlers out there, short range aggro brawlers, and he can't really catch up. His super doesn't really help him kill an enemy. It just helps him get close, but in reality, it doesn't really help him get close either. Okay, at 34 in the D tier, we have Shelly. Shelly just doesn't really play any part in gym grab, like an aggro or gym carrier or support. And when she's doing gym grab, she's just like she can't really do anything. There's not really much she can do. Okay, at rank 33, we have 8-Bit. 8-Bit, his slowness, he's just, overall, I think he's a really bad brawler right now, especially in 3v3, so yeah. Okay, at 32, we have Piper. Piper, there's just too much walls in gym grab, and you usually use her as support, but she doesn't really, she can't really, she just doesn't have anything that makes her good in gym grab. Okay, at 31, we have Frank. Frank, you typically use him as an aggro brawler. He can get killed a lot if he's really reliant on the super, and so he can get killed. He can only go kill certain people because other people counter him, and so as an aggro brawler, he wants to be able to kill other brawlers pretty easily. Okay, at rank 30, we have BB. BB is just too short ranged, and gym grab is not her mode. At 29, we have Leon. Leon's similar to BB. This 3v3 is just not her mode, and yeah, it's just not his mode, because you can you check everywhere when he goes invisible, and you almost always catch him, hit him. Okay, now going into the C tier, at 28, we have El Primo. El Primo, he's just too short ranged, and there's a lot of brawlers that counter him, and as an aggro brawler, that's not really good for him. Okay, at 27, we have Mortis. Mortis can be a gym carrier or an aggro brawler, and then having those two things makes him pretty good. But he's just overall not really good in the meta right now. So yeah, that just clarifies all of this, I guess. Okay, at 26, we have Colt. There's just a lot of walls that Colt doesn't like in gym grab, and Colt doesn't really do well in any of the aggro, gym carrier, or support. Okay, and then at 25, we have Daryl. Daryl, while he can be pretty good at aggro as an aggro brawler, It's just that a lot of brawlers that are good in gym grab counter him, like Spike and Ems. Yeah. Okay, and then at 24 we have B. B, there's just a lot of walls, and so, but she can be good at some maps, but overall she's also pretty bad too. Okay, at 23 we have Max. Max, this isn't really her game mode because you typically use her as an aggro brawler, but it doesn't really work because there's a good amount of brawlers that do counter her. Okay, and then at 22 we have Jessie. Jessie is just, overall she's not good in the meta right now, so yeah. But Gym Grab is actually one of her better modes probably. Okay, at 21 we have Penny. Penny's kind of like Jessie. She's not overall good, but Gym Grab is one of her better modes as like a support or gym carrier. Okay, at 20 we have Brock. There's just a lot of walls in this game mode, so this isn't really his game mode. Okay, then going into the B tier, we have at 19 we have Bo. Bo can be a pretty good gym carrier, or even he's actually average in all of the 3 types of things you can be in gym grab, I guess. So yeah, but he's only average, so he doesn't really, like, you can't be average in everything. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Okay, at 18 we have Dynamite. Dynamite, there's a lot of brawlers that counter him in this game mode, like Nita, Mr. P, and Jean, and like Poco, and basically almost all of the good brawlers counter him, so that's not really good for him. Okay, at 17 we have Rico. Rico, he's just overall average in gym grab. Rico's just very versatile, and so gym grabs, he's just pretty average in it. Okay, at 16 we have Tara. Tara is just overall bad in the meta right now, but gym grab is one of her better modes since of her super, she can pull in a lot of brawlers and the gym carrier. Okay, at 15 we have Barley. Barley gives a lot of control, but besides that, he's not the best in gym grab. There are definitely better options. Okay, at 14 we have Sandy. Sandy can be he can be a very good support brawler, but there are better options than him in this game mode. Okay, at 13 we have Crow. Crow can be a pretty good support brawler, but it's just there are better options than him. Okay, at 12 we have Carl, and Carl's basically the same as Crow and Sandy. There are just better options than him. And Pam can be a really good support brawler or gym carrier. Well, she can just be a good support brawler and gym carrier, but since he's good, he also has the ability to be 2 parts in this game mode, I guess you could call it. So yeah, that's what makes her rank 11. Okay, then going into the A tier, at 10 we have Rosa. Rosa can be a really good aggro brawler and is really good on a team comp, but without a team comp, she's just overall good. So that brings her down a good amount. And then same as Jackie, she can, at rank 9, she can be a pretty good aggro brawler, but she probably needs to be on a team. Okay, at 8 we have Tick. Tick can be a really good support brawler, and yeah, he's just really good, but you have to be extremely good to be better than this. Okay, and then at 7 we have Sprout. Sprout's a lot like Tick. It's a thrower, and Sprout did get a nerf, but she's still a pretty good brawler. And yeah. Okay, at 6 we have Ems. Ems can be a really good support or gym carrier, and she can give a lot of control and counter a lot of tanks. Okay, at 5 we have Poco. Poco might be the #1 brawler on a team, but without a team, it definitely brings him down. But he's still really good without a team, and he can be a really good gym carrier or support. Okay, at 4 we have Spike. Spike is just overall gives a lot of control and can be a really good support and really good on a team. And the maps favor him a lot to get tanks in the mid right now. Okay, at 3 we have Nita. Nita with her bear and her star gadget is just so good right now, and so that basically clarifies it. And then Gym Grab, she can be a really good gym carrier or support. Okay, at 2 we have Mr. P. Mr. P is just like close to the #1 brawler right now because his porters are so annoying, and so yeah, they're still annoying in Gym Grab. Okay, but the #1 brawler is Jean. Jean can just use her super to pull in that gym carrier and completely turn the tables around in Gym Grab. And he can be a really good support, a really good gym carrier, chipping away at brawlers that come too close. And yeah. Okay, that's the end of this tier list. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe. And bye.